All right, we're ready for a couple toasts. I don't know if all of you know Jim McGee, but here he is.
Thanks very much. Frank asked for someone to give a toast. And the first person that came to mind was Jim Johnson. And Jim said, "No way, but I know somebody who would do a really good." But basically, first of all, thank you guys so much for inviting us. This is wonderful. We don't get enough chances to celebrate like this. But I think the thing that occurred to me, the first thing, is we have known these guys. This is pretty scary, but you do the math. We've known them over half of our lives. We all started in 1981 together at UOP. We all hired on within about one day of the other. And if anybody remembers back in the 70s, remember the 70s, polyester and all this stuff? There were some apartment complexes around Chicago called International Village. International Village. Think boogie nights. You know, this was a swing and single type of place to be. You know, the place you need to be, right? We all started, and we kind of met them just by accident. So it's amazing to me that somebody who's so close to you that really in your life you just meet kind of by accident. And essentially, our kids have grown up together, our dogs have grown up together. All of our friends, we've known them we've moved away from the area. They came down to visit us several times, they lured us back. So anyway, I would just like to propose a toast to them. And the only thing I can think of, Diana, is the Hebrew word lachaim, which means to life. So I think that to life, and to Pat and Ricky, and many happy years, the best years of our life, and the best years to come.
To give a holler to my homies who mean the most. Pat, he is live and that's no job. He a hard-working dude all the time. Straight out of college, he worked for UOP because they promised to pay a decent salary and send him on the voyage around the world for free. So that's when he decided to ask Ricky. He said, "Ricky, I'm a traveling kind of guy. I know you dig it too, and that's no lie. I'm going to India, China, and Germany. So if you want to come along, you gotta marry me." She cool. She didn't get frantic. How could she turn an offer down that's so romantic? They called these peeps, and in amazement, the judge hooked them up after a short engagement. They took their time journeying in the world, and then they settled down and got them 3 fine girls. They needed to find a place that's the best, so they put their money down on a house in the Midwest. Mrs. Sajbel was one busy bee. She was running every place, raising up a family. She drive her chillins to every scene. When people call her mother, that's exactly what they mean. As a mother, she's conscientious. As an intellectual, she ain't pretentious. Her mama done raised her up a Jew. With a husband who is Catholic, what would she do? Religious, but for her family, a church would be prestigious. She roamed the community till she found a place that reflected her style, that reflected her taste. She found a South church and made it her home. After that, I was never alone. In that church, she became a pillar. In every endeavor, she was a killer. She took a job that was really shitty. She went to work long hours on the search committee. Writing and momming's not her only mad skill. She works at Walmart to help pay the bills. He busy help raising their shorties. And when he has the time, he walks Roxy and Marty. As a father, he goes beyond the call by assisting, coaching, basketball. As a Scrabble player, he out of control. Yeah. He emptied his rack, that's how he rolls. He a football fan, he loves him some Green Bay. That's why he hurries home after church on Sunday. To their friends and their family, their home is always open. That's why I'm saying, that's why I'm hoping this the birthday's best it could ever be. And that's for Shizzle. Are you feeling me?
Alright, these are the top 10 reasons why I love my parents. This is the top 10 reasons why I love my dad. 1, he makes funny jokes. 2, he drives me around a lot of places. 3, he's with me no matter what, 100%. Well, maybe not that much. 4, he loves me more than any other person in the world. 5, he does a really good baby impression. And if you guys all give him a cheer, maybe he'll come up and do it.
Where?
6, he has a sense of humor. 7, he supports me in everything. 8, he knows what's best for me. 9, he likes to do puzzles. And 10, he doesn't nag us, because that's our mom's job. These are the top 10 reasons why I love my mom. 1, she cooks and cleans for me. 2, she's always there for me. 3, she loves me no matter how much trouble I get into. Well, maybe that's a lie, I don't know.
You don't get into trouble, Becca, you're a great kid.
4, she doesn't bug me about chores after about the 100th time. 5, she supports me in everything. 6, she makes me laugh a lot. 7, she makes really good chocolate chip cookies if anybody's ever had them. They're really good. 8, she drives me around about everywhere. 9, she makes me feel better. And 10, I have to say this because or else she'll drown me. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Happy 50th birthday, Mom and Dad. Love you.
Switch it up a little bit, and we're going to do the top 10 embarrassing things they've done. Okay, we went to Mexico for winter, and when we got there, my mom was a little hoarse. So she got onto the beach the second day, and she goes, "Oh, the beach, the beach!" I didn't know her then for the rest of the day, but I thought it was nice because she wanted that warm vacation, so at least I knew that she enjoyed it. Let's see, my dad. He's humorous by himself, and he enjoys being funny, but he's got a good sense of humor, so he doesn't have to embarrass himself.
What Emily said.
I can think of a lot more embarrassing things. Thank you, Emily, for not saying it.
There are children present, but later.
I'd like to call your attention to the beautiful cake. Our friends Ellen and Jim came down from Minnesota yesterday. It took them a long time. Ellen brought all the pieces and assembled a beautiful cake. So.